copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so in this one, we're going to be looking at taking our rights back. And a video I posted up a couple of days ago, actually, about a police officer which is going into work using his vehicle as a deadly weapon and trying to run him over. Yes, you got that right. We'll just get straight into it and watch what happens.
And Mark Kelly, the links for the channel will be in the description. Please go over and show them both some love, guys, and subscribe. I'll come back to you if and when. Well, no, mate. No, mate. I bet you don't. See that? He thought I was going to move. Have you seen that? I want to make a complaint. Miss, I want to make a complaint. You seen that? That is careless driving.
Alright then, so what you've all just witnessed there is him, in my eyes, uses a vehicle as a deadly weapon, which would become under the Public Orders Act of 1986, Section 3, which is a fray. I'm not going to read it to you, I'm just going to let this read it to you while I pull up a little bit more information.
A person is guilty of a fray if he uses or threatens unlawful violence towards another, and his conduct is such as would cause a person of reasonable firmness present at the scene to fear for his personal safety.
So as you've seen, that is exactly what it is, wasn't it? He used or threatened unlawful violence towards another. The fact that he used his vehicle is using... that's unlawful violence, and he reversed it towards him, which could be classed as unlawful violence. And I do honestly believe taking our rights back is a reasonable, firm person, and he clearly had a problem with his safety at this issue.
Can you do me a favour, mate, and identify yourself?
Please step back so the gate's shut.
Well, identify yourself. I want to put a complaint in. Don't touch me.
Right,
don't
step
touch
back
me.
so the gate's shut.
Don't touch me, I said.
Step back.
Don't touch me. Identify yourself so I can complain.
So the gate's shut.
I want to
That's
complain.
fine, go
Don't touch me, I said.
You have to push me again.
How can I make complaint against you? How can I make complaint against you? Well, if you give me my number, I can go. Tell me the number. I want to complain against you. Tyrant. Tell me your number. I want to complain.
Get back.
Yeah, if he tells me his number.
Shoulder number's 2338.
So what you're seeing is one police constable definitely see the Section 3 of the Public Order, which is a fray. One police officer definitely seen that and did nothing about it. And then he's come over and has committed assault and battery, which again could be a Section 3. It could be, you could also say he's done aggravated battery, which I wouldn't say it was aggravated battery because you're talking about Section 18, and well, it's a Section 18 offences against the Persons Act, which I know it's about wounding. It didn't wound you, unfortunately, so it's definitely not a Section 18. Plus, that's with intent. I know what this is. I was looking at a charge like this quite a few years ago. I know it's definitely not that. But what you're seeing is, like I said, one of the constables witnessed this offence take place and did nothing about it. And then another two have witnessed the assault on him while he's just trying to get the information by the original perpetrator. And they did nothing about it. So what I'm going to do is this guy's collar number is going to be up in the top. He's going to say station in a second. If you want to go and put complaints in, please do. This guy shouldn't be on the force at all if he wants to use his personal vehicle as a weapon. Maybe I put his reg plate up there as well.
Based up where?
Here.
Are you being what?
Wembley.
Right.
Right, step back.
Say again, 28.
You've been told.
28.
Step back.
28 what?
Now step back.
You're a fucking tyrant,
Pass
mate.
you,
You're a
step
fucking
back.
tyrant. Tyrant features. Get yourself gone. Go on, get in.
Don't get a job.
Get in. I've got a job. This is my job. Catching fools like you. See you later, you fool. You're going all over, mate. See you later, you dick.
Okay then, so what I think taking our rights back should do is take a private prosecution against this officer. You've got his vehicle, reg, you know the time, you know the date, you've got his collar number, because a report and reporting him, nothing's going to happen. If you get enough people to mass report him, he'll probably get a little warning. But his comment at the end as well, go and get a job. Alright then, so let's get him out of this job. Let's mass report him to his force. You know the station he works out of, you got his collar number, you've got the vehicle. All you have to do is report him for dangerous driving and Section 3 public order offence to his bosses, and let's taking our rights back, takes a civil prosecution against him, and then they cannot say, "Ooh, if he gets it done now, they can't let it outrun its time to take legal action." In this case, let's get him out of a job and let's see what job he's got after this. He doesn't deserve a job if he's going to be running around and acting like that.
Going cars just reversed at me at high speed, right, then got out and assaulted me, right? What it is, I don't care if he's cop or not,
Okay.
like, he can't do that, bro, because it gives you bad names. So, I want him arrested.
Okay, just go and report it. If you've got
There's
footage,
too many,
you can do
there's
that.
too many members of the public in there. I want to video it, so I've got it, I'm reporting it, and I don't want to get the members of the public on.
Or you can do it online.
No, I haven't
That's
got
easier.
internet access. Can you get one of your colleagues to come out and, well, he is. I can report a crime to any police officer. You're a police officer, aren't you? Well, police constable. That's my option. My option's you, bro.
I'm saying to do it that way.
No, but
You've got
online,
the footage and things like that.
what's your number? Can you identify yourself? Please.
Okay.
Sure,
you want?
warrant number.
241067.
Based at?
Sorry?
Based? Where you based?
Here, Wembley.
Wembley. Based at Wembley. So I'm telling you now, as a member of the public that I've been assaulted, I wanna report it. Are you gonna take my report?
I'm going to get one of your colleagues to do it. I've got a meeting.
Are you gonna
I
get
need
a colleague
go
to do it? Go on then, please.
No, it's in. Can you go and just queue up or do it online?
I don't, right. But I can report a crime to any police constable.
But those are the options to you. Otherwise, I've got a meeting I need to get to.
Okay, so I'll just wait here, yeah. If I catch any police constables leaving work and I catch their car registrations, then it's not my fault. I collared you,
I'm not
so
bothered
to
by
speak.
that. Yeah.
You're not bothered about your colleagues'
No,
cars?
as in you filming registration stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
I'm confused what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is, why I've grabbed you is because you're not in a car. So
Right.
I'm not going to catch your personal details. But if
Alright,
you're not going to
lovely.
take my report, then I'm going to have to. And there may be a chance that I catch your colleague's
Well,
personal
I've
car.
explained, you can go in there, you can queue up and do it, or you can do it online.
Okay, right, okay.
Okay.
What rank are you?
I'm a DS.
Detective Sergeant as well. And how do you, when I've just told you, have you seen a colleague of yours, right, doing that or a member of the public?
I haven't, have I?
Yeah, but if you did, would you step in and stop that?
But I haven't.
But if someone drove at, someone reversed at you,
But we could end a
what is it
hypothetical,
dangerous?
so I could
Is
be
it
here all
dangerous?
day.
Is that dangerous driving, reversing at someone?
I've explained how you
It's
can
not funny,
report
you're
it, okay?
smiling. And that
Not
tells
smiling.
me
I'm
that
saying
you
you can
turned a
report it.
blind eye to it, mate.
Okay.
Go on then, off your pop,
be
you're
here
dismissed,
forever.
you mate. Trying to report a crime to you, and you're sergeant. How did you make sergeant? What a disgrace. What a disgrace, guys. Can't even report that because someone I said it to.
So what I've done is let the last like 3 minutes play through uninterrupted, so you can see how they cover up for their own. This was a detective sergeant, which is not willing to get one of his own officers out, even though it's as easy as just phoning through, because this person's trying to report a criminal offence which has happened by his own employees. Yes, his own employees or his staff or his colleagues, whatever you want to call it. It's a disgrace, and this is what's wrong with the police force. You have them committing heinous crimes, because that's a heinous crime. If you had done it, they'd bang you up for a minimum of 6 months for it. And then you've got dangerous driving, careless driving, driving without due care and attention. All these things can get slung on top. Whatever they can make stick, they will. But when it comes to the run, they investigate themselves, find nothing wrong, and nothing ever happens. This is absolute disgrace. It's the same as that lesbian nan. All that. She got offended from a word which was set, and the person got done for what? Or was it a Section 5 public order offence? But it clearly states in a Section 5 public order offence the offence cannot be committed if the person is in their dwelling. For those what don't know, dwelling is their home. This the autistic lass was clearly in their home. So and what happened to the lesbian nan? She got told that she has to apologise. Yes, that's all that happened. They got an apology. Absolute disgrace. The same thing will happen to this fool. He'll be forced to apologise, and that's why I think taking our rights back should take a civil prosecution or a private prosecution and get him done that way. Because what they'll do is drag it out until it's past the time, but if he takes it in first, the judge can order the CPS to investigate it properly. So if he does that, he's got the video evidence, we've seen the crime being committed. They can't even deny it. Secondly, this is just a long ranted video. If you want to see the full interaction of this, because he does eventually get somewhere and somebody does eventually give him a log number or a CAD number because he stuck around long enough to force him to do something about it. Well, I said do something about it. They took a CAD number of it, so they haven't done anything about it. Like I said, they're going to investigate themselves. Oh, that's the end. Go over to his channel and watch the full video. And that's me done. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does open YouTube's algorithm. And I'll catch you on the next one.